Hey guys, I'm Michael Hughes. I am the Tri-County Youth Football President here for Tri-County Youth Football this year. I'd like to welcome everyone to today's broadcast via DTC to our championship games. Starting out with our flag guys, and then our junior guys will start after that, and then finish up the night with our senior guys. We want to welcome DTC. We appreciate DTC coming out to film for these guys, and hope everybody stay tuned for the broadcast.
Drowsy driving is a dangerous traffic safety issue that doesn't get enough attention. 1 in 3 drivers admit to having a hard time keeping their eyes open while driving. 84 million people drive while sleep deprived every day. 1.2 million collisions are caused by drowsy driving each year. Young adults ages 16 to 25 are most at risk.
It's DTC Communications Youth Football on DTC Sports. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Jeff Barnes. We are here in Hartsville, Tennessee, and today we have a triple header in store for you. We have the junior championships a little bit later on. We also have the senior championships. They are our second and third games today, and both of them involve Smith County and Gordonsville. We'll talk more about them a little bit later on. But first up, we have the Flag Football Championship, and it's going to have Clay County taking on Gordonsville. We've got that coming up here in just a few minutes. This is DTC Communications Youth Football on DTC Sports.
Hi, I'm Peyton Manning, and I'm partnering with the American Red Cross this year to tackle blood shortages. Giving blood's important because every 2 seconds, someone actually needs blood, and unfortunately, only like 3% of the U.S. population donates. So we have to step up to give and to make sure there's plenty of blood available for those in need. Visit redcrossblood.org to get in the game and make an appointment to give.
Back at Trousdale County High School, game one of our triple header getting ready to get underway. And we're starting first. It's going to be Gordonsville taking on Clay County here in the Flag Championship game. Gordonsville will have the ball first. 40-yard field is what the flag football uses. Handoff to the running back. He will slip and fall, and they will mark the ball at the 34-yard line. That's a gain of 6 for Gordonsville. Carrying the ball, that was Peyton Campbell. So Campbell will pick up 6 on the play. And that'll bring up second down at about 4. Running left this side, this is Fields, their quarterback, and the flag has been pulled. Referee will mark it back at the 36. So for Fields, that is a loss of 2 on the play. And that's going to bring up third down and about 6 for Gordonsville. As Clay County getting a good rush. Fields looked like he wanted to go left, but changed course and went to the right. Fields in the shotgun. He's got Payne to his right. High snap, Fields loses it, but he picks it up. Fields trying to make a move, runs, and the flag is pulled at the 34-yard line. So Fields will get his 2 yards back. And that'll bring up fourth down and about 4. Gordonsville comes to the line. Fields staying in the shotgun. High snap to him again. He'll give it to Payne. Payne looking to try and get to the 30, and the flag is pulled at the 31, so he won't make the first down. It'll be a gain of 3 for Payne. So that's going to be a turnover on downs. And now Clay County will go on offense at the 40-yard line. Clock running with 5:15 in counting to go here in the first quarter of this flag football championship game between Clay County and Gordonsville. Gordonsville turns it over on downs. Let's see what Clay County can do here on their first possession. Quarterback in shotgun, hands it off. Looking for some room, can't find any. Still looking, still on his feet, and they pull the flag back at the 42. That was Owens on the carry. But they're going to mark him, they'll mark him back at the 40, so they're going to say for Owens, no gain on the play. And that'll bring up second down and 10. Going to stay in the shotgun. Quarterback will run this time. And he's making we've got a flag. Krieg has the flag pulled back at the 10-yard line. It's a gain of 30 on the play, but we have a penalty flag back at the 42. And this looks like this is coming back. Check the penalty. It was holding against Clay County. So they'll take the penalty, and it will stay second down and 10. Low snap, Krieg will take it. He'll go to that left side, and they will pull the flag. The flag has been pulled back at the 40. Krieg is standing at the 42, but they're going to mark it back at the 40. And for Krieg, that is a gain of nothing on the play, which brings up third down. So Krieg had a gain of 30 that was wiped away by a holding. And Krieg cannot shake the Gordonsville defenders as they come back to the line. I think this is going to be Anderson in the backfield. Low snap. Starts this way, now we'll go the other way. This is Soto. Soto, flag pulled right around the 36-yard line. So Soto will pick up 4, and that'll bring up fourth down. So fourth down and about. Clock will be running. So we need to convert right here. Soto will stay in the shotgun again. And this is fourth down at the 37. Soto, nowhere to go. He's still on his feet, or did he step out of bounds? He stepped out of bounds, but he steps out short. So Soto got out of trouble. Looked like he was going to have the flag pulled at the line of scrimmage. But he stepped out of bounds. So Soto will get 9 on the play. And so Gordonsville will go back on offense. They're at the 40-yard line. 30.9 to go here in the first quarter. Taking off and running. Near side. And tripping up at the 33 for a gain of 7. That is Fields. So Fields will pick up 7 on the play. Second down for Gordonsville. 15 seconds. This could be the last play of the quarter. Fields will try that left side. Fields eludes one tackler. He's going down the line, and it looks like the flag was pulled inside the 20. And that is the end of the first quarter. So Fields picks up 14 as the quarter comes to an end. Score at the end of one, no score between Clay County and Gordonsville. This is DTC Communications Youth Football on DTC Sports.
Here's normal internet speed. Here's the gig difference. Average speed, gig. Not enough speed, gig speed. With gig internet from DTC, everything's different. Video streaming is a breeze. Music and photos fly. And gaming gets real with no data limits. That's the gig difference. Call or visit DTC online and get your gig today.
We're back in Hartsville at Trousdale County's Jim Satterfield Stadium. See a lot of banners. Coach Satterfield responsible for a lot of those championship banners that you see. So Gordonsville has it first down at the 19-yard line. Fields fakes, hands off, flag not pulled. Now the flag is pulled at the 15. So Fields, he will pick up 4 on the play, and it'll be second down. Second down and about 6 for the Tigers. Tigers now in the red zone. Fields has Payne to his left. High snap. They'll give it to Payne. Payne up the middle, makes a move. Flag pulled inside the 10. He's close. Let's see if they give him the first down. They're going to say no. Third down coming up. So a good run there by Payne as he picks up 6 on the play. Third down coming up for Gordonsville. So third down pretty much in goal for Fields. Fields running near side, but the flag is pulled. Flag pulled at the 8. Fields will pick up 1 on that play. It is fourth down. Fourth down and goal. Coming up at the 8-yard line. Fields with Payne. It's going to be Fields running. And Fields, flag pulled at the 6. Fields only picks up 2 on the play. And that'll be a turnover and give it back to Clay County, back at the 40-yard line. Clock stopped with 5:43 to go here in the first half. So both teams not able to get on the scoreboard here in this first half of this flag football championship game. You expect it to be a good defensive battle. So here's Krieg. He's in the shotgun. Krieg, he'll take off, he'll run. Taking off to that left side. And flag pulled back at the 37. Nice play there by Campbell. Looked like Krieg was going to be able to turn the corner, but Krieg is only able to pick up 4 yards on the play. And it's going to be second down and looks like about 16. They'll be at the 36. Krieg will stay in the shotgun. Krieg looking for some room this side, nothing there. He'll try to reverse course. Now he reverses back. And the flag is pulled at the 32. That is Payne. And Krieg will pick up 4 more on the play. So it's going to be third down. They're at the 32, so third down and 12. Coming up for Clay County. Clock running as we're approaching 4 minutes to go here in the first half. Krieg will stay in that shotgun position. Krieg, he looks like he wants to throw. Still looking. And the flag is pulled by Payne for no gain. So Payne with another stop as Krieg will get nothing on the play. So fourth now, looks like 4th and 12. Coming up for Clay County if they want to keep this drive going. Now it looks like it's going to be Soto. Soto is now in the backfield. And we have a penalty flag before the snap, and that's a false start called against Clay County. Five-yard penalty will take it back to the 37. And now for Clay County is 4th down and 17. They've got to get to the 20 to keep their drive going. They'll stay with Soto. Low snap, and he is not going to be able to pick it up. And the play has been stalled. And now Gordonsville will go back on offense at the 40-yard line. 2:34 to go here in the first half, and there is still no score between Clay County and Gordonsville. This is game 1 of our triple header following the flag football championship. I have the junior championship between Smith County and Gordonsville. Fields back in the shotgun with Payne to his right. He'll give it to Payne. Payne, Krieg with the flag pull back at the 40-yard line. No gain on the play. And it's going to be second down. So second down coming up for Gordonsville. Clock running. We're under 2 minutes to go in the first half. Field shotgun, and we have a penalty flag before the snap. Another false start called against Gordonsville this time. So Gordonsville with their first penalty of the game. And they'll run the flag. Low snap. Fields will pick it up. Fields still running, still running, still running, and he steps out of bounds. He'll step out at the 28-yard line. So Fields will pick up 12 on the play. Third down and 8 coming up. They'll start the clock again. A minute and a half and counting to go in the first half. Still no score. Third down coming up. This is third down and 8 for Gordonsville. Low snap to Fields. Fields will try that left side, and here they come. He gets away. He's going down the sidelines. Has he stayed in bounds? He has, and they are going to rule it a touchdown. So Fields with a 28-yard run. And Gordonsville is on the board with 1:04 to go in the first half. So it looks like Gordonsville will go for 2 on this one. Fields, and we have a penalty before the snap. So they'll retry the point after. Low snap to Fields. Fields still running. Did he make it? He does. So the extra point is good. 2 points for Fields. And with 52.8 to go here in the first half, your score is Gordonsville 8, Clay County nothing. This is DTC Communications Youth Football on DTC Sports.
Every day, thousands of kids start vaping. And I can't let this happen to my kid. Of course, it's awkward to talk to your kids about the dangers of vaping. Hey, bestie, how's sketches, baby? It's hard to get their attention. Ready? Go. Yes. Look at that. You didn't turn yours over. So if you want to talk to your kids about the dangers of vaping, you have to get it trending. Right, Backpack Kid?
Let's do it.
First, invite your kid to do the vape talk. Let's try this. All right.
Why is he here?
Yeah, I gotta get it trending, honey.
Come on.
To the left. To the right. Let's go.
Oh, honey, can we talk?
Yeah, what's up?
I see a lot of your friends vaping.
Visit talkaboutvaping.org for tips on when and how to have the vape talk.
Back at Hartsville for this flag football championship. There's 52.8 to go in the first half. Clay County now with the ball. They're at their own 40. Soto is going to be in the backfield. Soto looking to throw. He does. And it's caught. Flag pulled at the 32. Pass looks like it was caught by Combs. Or was that, actually that was Anderson that caught that. So they call a timeout to stop the clock. That leaves them with 38.3 to go here in the first half. Soto will stay in the backfield. Soto, this time he'll run. And the flag is pulled. Back at the 33. Another timeout called by Clay County. And a loss of 1 for Soto on that one. So a timeout called. With 29 and a half to go here in the first half. It's third down in about 14 now for Clay County. Soto, here they come. And the flag is pulled at the 29. Actually, 2 flags were pulled. They were making sure that Soto was not going to go anywhere. So Soto picks up 5. Last timeout called by Clay County. It's fourth down and about 8 with 21.6 to go here in the first half. So they got to get about 8 yards to keep it going. So here's Soto. He's going to stay in that backfield. Soto looking to move, trying to go the other way. And they pull the flag for no gain. It's a turnover on downs, and Gordonsville will have it. Oh, before the snap, Gordonsville calls a timeout. Actually, this is a turnover on downs. Gordonsville called timeout. There's 10.8 to go in the first half. It was a turnover on downs. But Gordonsville needing a little bit more time. They'll call a timeout. That leaves them with 2. Clay County used theirs on that last drive. So at the 40, maybe time for one play here. Fields is in the backfield. They'll give it to Fields. Fields running, flag pulled at the 38. Timeout called by Gordonsville. Pickup of 2 on the play for Fields. Clock stopped with 5.1 to go here in the first half. So it's going to be second down and about 18. 5.1, as we said, to go here in the first half. It's the flag football championship between Clay County and Gordonsville. Gordonsville leading 8-0. They have the ball. And it's second down. Now it looks like Payne. Payne's got it. Payne. Around this side. He gets away from trouble. Going down the field. And he will score. So Payne scores just before the half ends. 38-yard touchdown run. And now Gordonsville leads by a score of, it's now 14-0. So they have time for the point after before halftime. It's going to be Fields. Fields hands it off. And flag is pulled just before the player gets in the end zone. Point after is no good, but we have reached halftime. Your score at the half is Gordonsville 14, Clay County nothing. We'll be back with some halftime stats in just a moment. This is DTC Communications Youth Football on DTC Sports.
And just like that, she starts to grin. A special flame's been lit within. The spark of something new begins. There's something in the water. On her own, she's in the zone. Determination can't be thrown. Resilience building in her bones. There's something in the water. With her gator on and her waders on, she can tackle anything till dawn. There must be something in the water. On and off the boat she flies. The sky's the limit, she's soaring high. She's a force of nature on the rise. There's something in the water.
Back at Hartsville, as we are in halftime of the flag football championship game between Clay County and Gordonsville, and Gordonsville getting a touchdown right before the half ended, stretched their lead to 14-0. It was no score at the end of the first, but getting big plays was Gordonsville. Fields got a long touchdown run. Payne gets a 38-yard touchdown run just before the half. Here's how the stats look for Clay County. Owens has 1 carry for no yards. Krieg has 4 carries for 8. Soto has 4 carries for 17. 25 rushing yards for Clay County. Soto was 1 for 1 passing for 8 yards in that first half. So total offense for Clay County is 33. For Gordonsville, everything on the ground. Campbell has 1 carry for 6. Fields 10 carries for 70 yards and a touchdown. Payne has 4 carries for 47 yards and a touchdown. And total offense for Gordonsville in that first half was 123. 2 penalties for Clay County, 1 for Gordonsville in that first half. We're here at halftime. It's 14-0. Gordonsville leading in this flag football championship, game 1 of our triple header for today.
1, 2, 3.
Dangers rarely lie out in the open. So no matter where you live, it's important to know harmful pests can hide in and around your home.
Ready or not, here I come.
Termites can destroy wood, making your home unstable. And stinging insects can be easily agitated, inflicting painful stings.
I know you're out here.
Rodents and cockroaches are drawn to food waste and garbage, while ticks lurk in tall grasses looking for hosts, and mosquitoes lay eggs in standing water.
I can hear you.
Rodents, ticks, and mosquitoes can all spread dangerous diseases, and cockroaches can leave behind allergens that trigger asthma attacks.
I gotcha. Oh, man.
Seek the facts you need to keep your family healthy at pestworld.org.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Back in Hartsville for the Tri-County Youth Football Championships, game 1 of the triple header, and we're getting ready to start the second half of this championship game between Clay County and Gordonsville. Gordonsville with a 14-0 lead. Clay County will have the ball as we start this second half. Gordonsville scored just before the half ended. Fields with a long touchdown at 38 yards has put them up by 2 scores. So here's Clay County with their first offense. Soto adjusting the flag. Looks like McLaren. Soto. He's going to pass. Throws. Caught by Craig. And Craig has his flag pulled by Fields at the 32. So another 8-yard pass for Soto. Brings up second down in about 12. Actually, I think that they're going to give him 9. They're going to give him 9 on that pass. So second down and about 11 from about the 31. Soto fakes the pass. He'll take off and run. Gets away from one defender. Gets away from another defender, but he has the flag pulled back at about the 35. So Soto will lose 4 on that run, bringing up about third down and 15. Just over a minute gone here in the second half. Soto will stay in the shotgun. Craig, he will set up at the receiver position. You've got McLaren, who is flanked. Soto, here comes a blitz. Soto getting away, pressure from that side. Now he's going to reverse course, come back near side. Flag pulled by Payne at the 33. They're going to give Soto about 3 on that run. That's going to bring up fourth down. Fourth down and about 12. So they got to get to the 20 to keep their drive going. 5.5 and counting to go here in this third quarter. Clay County with the ball, trailing 14-0. Clay County taking a lot of time in the huddle. And the clock continues to run. So one of the flags pulled, or had fallen off, but one of the coaches picks it up. Fourth down, Soto going to look to pass. He'll throw, overshoots his man, incomplete. So it's going to be a turnover on downs. Gordonsville will take over back at their own 40-yard line. Clock is stopped with 4.5 to go here in the third. So Clay County stopped again. And so now it's Gordonsville's turn, who leads it 14-0. They are on offense. This is their first possession here of the second half. Campbell flanking right of Fields. Fields reverses back the other way. Flag pulled at the 41. So they'll mark it back at the 40 for no gain for Fields. And it's going to be second down at about 10. So Fields tried near side. Clay County read it all the way. And then tried to reverse the other way, and Krieg was waiting for him. So Fields in the shotgun, Payne now to his left. And there's movement before the snap. False start called against Gordonsville. Second penalty for Gordonsville. They'll stay in the same formation. They'll give it to Payne. Here they come. And the flag pulled behind the 40. No gain for Payne on the play. That's going to bring up third down at about 20. Under 3 now to go here in the third quarter. Gordonsville leading 14-0 on Clay County. Third down, Campbell beside Fields. Low snap, they'll give it to Campbell. Campbell up the middle, running. Flag pulled at the 31. Campbell will pick up 9 on the play. That brings up fourth down and about 11. They need to get to the 20 to keep their drive going as we go under 2 minutes to go in the third. Empty backfield for Fields on fourth down. Fields, nothing this way. He's going to reverse course. He's going to go back the other way. And he gets away from trouble. He's still running, but they pull the flag at the 23. And Fields could not get that first down, and it is going to be another turnover on downs. Fields picks up 8 on the play, but it is not enough. So as we said, it is a turnover on downs as Fields was just short of the 20-yard line. And now Clay County with 1:25 to go here in the third. Clay County will take over on their second possession of this second half. So Krieg will be in the shotgun on this first down here at the 40. Krieg, he'll take off running. Krieg, as they blow the whistle back at the 39. Did Krieg have his flag pulled? He had his flag pulled. So a gain of only 1 on the play for Krieg. And it'll be second down and long. 40 seconds to go here in the third. This could be possibly the last play of the quarter. Now Soto will go to the shotgun. Soto, he's wanting to throw. Now he's pressured. And they're going to pull the flag back at the 45. It'll be no gain as they'll mark it back at the 40. Final seconds of the third quarter ticking away. And that will be the end of the third quarter. Your score at the end of 3 here in the Tri-County Youth Football, the Flag Football Championship. It's Gordonsville 14, Clay County nothing. This is DTC Communications Youth Football on DTC Sports.
My name is John David Carpton.
Dr. Kimberly Stegmeyer.
Dr. Edith Perez.
I'm a medical oncologist.
And I focus on cancer prevention.
People are always asking me, why?
Why do I do this work?
2 words come to mind for me. One is responsibility. The other is purpose.
There was a child that, I took care of and adored, and she said to me, Dr. Kim, will you remember me forever? Sorry. It's been a hard year.
Every day I think of the faces of patients when I see their smiles, when I tell them that new treatments are helping their lives.
It's just so inspiring to do research that impacts human lives.
Stand Up to Cancer has been a critical partner in advancing research for cancer.
Cancer research saves lives.
So please help us fight in this battle against cancer.
Back in Hartsville for the Tri-County Youth Football Championships, we go to the fourth quarter of this flag football championship game. And for Clay County, who has the ball, it is third down. Third down and 20. Low snap to Soto. Soto, nothing right. Comes back the other way. Gets away. Flag pulled at the 38-yard line. Pulling that flag was Brooks. And so Soto picks up 2 on the play. And that's going to bring up fourth down. Clay County wants to keep their drive going. They have to get past the 20. Gordonsville leading 14-0 here in this championship. Now it's Craig in the shotgun. Here's Craig. Craig's going to pass, throws. It's caught by Soto, but the flag is pulled at the 30. It won't be enough, and it'll be another turnover on downs. And Gordonsville will take over again, 1st and 10. So Craig with his first completion to Soto. Soto has 16 yards passing. But not enough to keep the drive going. And now Gordonsville, they take over at the 40. Clock is temporarily stopped with 6:43 to play in this contest. Fields will come to the line. Fields, empty backfield for him. Fields cuts it back in the middle. Flag pulled at about the 38. Fields will pick up 2 on the play. That brings up second down. Gordonsville will come to the line. Once again, staying with the empty backfield for Fields. Payne is wide to the near side. Fields will run. Cuts back to the middle. Still on his feet. Flag pulled at the 31. Fields will get 7 more. So it's going to be third down and about 11. Once again, Gordonsville, if they want to keep it going, they have to get past the 20. 5:15 and counting to play in the championship game here in this fourth quarter. Gordonsville leading 14-0, and they're trying to stretch it to a 3-possession game. Payne comes near side again. Now Campbell. Now they're going to bring Payne in. Switch him out. Bowles now goes to the wide right. Fields with Campbell. He'll give it to Campbell. Campbell, left side. Flag pulled at the 28. Campbell will pick up 3. And it's going to be fourth down. Fourth looks like about 8 for Gordonsville. 4.5 remaining. Time moving here. Clay County trying to get a stop to try and get back into this game. Time running out for Clay County. Gordonsville, let's see if they can keep their drive going. They have a chance. If they keep this drive going, they could almost run out the clock. Fields will set up near side. Campbell with an empty backfield. Campbell, he'll run. He cuts back. Flag pulled at the 26. It won't be enough. Clay County will get the ball as that is a turnover on downs. So Campbell only picks up 2 on the play. And now Clay County with 3:40 remaining. They have somehow got to score quick and hope that they can get the ball back to have a chance. Another turnover on downs, and Gordonsville can pretty much run out the clock. So first down for the Bulldogs as they put the clock running again, and we're approaching 3.5. Soto in the shotgun. Soto, he'll throw. It's caught. Flag pulled at the 29. McLaren with the catch. Play is good for 11 yards. That's going to bring up second down and about 9 for Clay County. They have to go quick, 2:50 and counting to play. Soto, he'll take off running left side. Gets away from one, but not the other. Flag pulled at about the 22. Soto will get 7 on that play. It's third down. It's going to be third down and short. We haven't seen too many third and shorts. 2:13 and counting to play. Clay County has to go fast, trailing 14-0. Soto, empty backfield for him. Soto, he's wanting to pass, gets away from one. Still running, flag pulled, but where are they going to mark him? I think they're going to mark him at the 20, and that is enough for that first down. So Soto needed 3, he got it. And that keeps the drive going for Clay County. Now it's first and goal from the 20. 1.5 minutes and counting remaining. Clay County trying to get on the board. And it looks like Clay County is going to use a timeout. 1:20 remaining in the game. Clay County used a timeout to stop the clock. So Clay County, they came to the line, but the coach had already called timeout, and the referees are having them go back to the huddle. Coming up after this flag football championship game, it's going to be the junior championship game between Smith County and Gordonsville. It'll be game 2 of our triple header of the Tri-County Youth Football Championships here in Hartsville. Now it looks like Craig is in the shotgun on first and goal. Craig has the flag pulled at the 20. No gain for Craig. And it'll be second down. Craig has had a tough day 6 carries, 9 yards. Clock goes under a minute remaining. 3 more chances for Clay County trying to get into the end zone. Craig has trouble handling. He'll throw. It is caught. Flag pulled at the 13. Timeout called by Clay County. Pass good for 7 yards. So they're going to say Soto's pass is good. Actually, that was Craig. Pass was good. Now here is Soto. Soto will throw toward the end zone, overshoots his man, it's incomplete. And that's going to bring up 4th down and goal. They keep the clock going, 30 seconds remaining. One more chance for Clay County to try and get on the board. They're at the 13. Soto fakes the throw. Soto, he's going to take off and run. And they'll pull the flag. And time runs out. Fields pulls the flag on Soto. And that is your ball game. So Soto will lose 5 as the game comes to an end. And congratulations to the Gordonsville Tigers, the 2023 flag football champions. Your final score, Gordonsville 14, Clay County nothing. What a game between these two teams. Gordonsville getting all their points in the first half. What put it out of reach was Fields' touchdown. Or excuse me, it was Payne's touchdown at the end of the first half. So your final score, 14-0, as Gordonsville wins the championship. We'll come back with final stats here in just a moment. This is DTC Communications Youth Football on DTC Sports.
Ian was diagnosed with a brain tumor.
I spent a lot of that day in prayer and in tears.
We had no hope until St. Jude rescued us. I mean, they saved him.
We're just so thankful for every single day. It feels like we've reached a goal, getting to see him live out his life in a joyful way.
He's here because of what St. Jude has done, the knowledge that has been accumulated and shared with everyone else around the world. We're very thankful.
Back in Hartsville as runner-up trophies handed to Clay County and the champion trophy going to Gordonsville. Once again, your final score, 14-0. As Gordonsville wins the flag football championship for 2023. Let's take a look at some stats in the game. Clay County in the rushing department. Owens had 1 carry for no yards. Craig had 6 carries for 9. And Soto had 11 carries for 23. 32 yards in rushing for Clay County. In the passing department, Soto was 3 for 4 for 28 yards. Craig was 2 for 2 for 17 yards. Total passing yards was 45. Total offense for Clay County was 77. For Gordonsville, Campbell had 4 carries for 20 yards. Fields had 14 carries for 87 yards and a score. Payne had 5 carries for 47 yards and a score. Total offense for Gordonsville was 154. So Gordonsville wins it 14-0 in this flag football championship. Coming up next, it is game 2 of our triple header in this junior championship, it'll be the Smith County Owls and the Gordonsville Tigers. That's coming up next. This is DTC Communications Junior High Football on DTC Sports.
There are lots of small reasons to have home phone service, and one very big one. 911 emergency location. Only a call from your home phone instantly transmits your address to emergency personnel. Cell phones can't.
911, what's your emergency?
If trouble comes to your home, seconds count. DTC Home Phone helps first responders do their job. It's a small price to pay for what you can save.
Back in Hartsville, Tri-County Youth Championships. This is game 2 of our triple header. Preston Oliver, your quarterback for Smith County. Gordonsville won the toss. They deferred to the second half. 2 receivers come near side as we start this game. And there's a fumble, and it's recovered by Gordonsville. So a turnover by Smith County. And now Gordonsville will take over at the Owl 26-yard line. So now Gordonsville in real good field position to start their first drive. Well, we were talking about in the pregame about Preston and Gibbs for Smith County. That's one way to take them off the field. So now it's Gordonsville. Quarterback is Wilson. Wilson, hands off, cutting back, maybe a yard. That's George on the carry. So George will pick up 1. And that'll bring up second down. Second down and 9. Gordonsville at the Owl 25. Deep in their territory as Smith County turns it over on the first play of the game. Wilson in the shotgun. Wilson, he'll keep it. And he comes near side, cuts back in the middle. Still on his feet. 20, 15, 10, 5, and Wilson will score. 25 yards for the quarterback, Camden Wilson. And just like that, with almost 1 minute gone in the contest, Gordonsville is on the board first. So now Gordonsville will go for 2. Camden, he's got Provo lined up to his left. Smith is also in the backfield. And they will make it into the end zone. That's Wilson on the keeper. Wilson scores the 2 points. And with 7:01 to play in the first quarter, Gordonsville strikes first. They lead 8-0. This is DTC Communications Youth Football on DTC Sports.
I enlisted as a medic to be there to help my patients, and after an injury, I found myself as a patient. I experienced post-traumatic seizures. Depression is a big one that comes along with it, PTSD. So I pursued my PhD in neuroscience and regenerative medicine. The coalition has helped fund my academic pursuits. They genuinely care about helping the vet in whatever way that they can. Through supporting the coalition, you're supporting some of the veterans that have the biggest needs.
Visit saluteheroes.org to learn more.
Back in Hartsville, Smith County, their second possession, they start from their own 30, trailing 8-0. It'll be a keeper by the quarterback, staying on his feet, and gets past the 35 to around the 36. So it looks like that was Preston on the keeper. Actually, I think that was Baird. Baird on the keeper. They're going to give him 5 yards. Baird. They'll run it near side. There's a flag. 35-40. They've got the first down, and that's Jenkins, but we've got holding against Smith County. Flag thrown back at the 32. Let's check the penalty again. Holding is the call. They backed him up from the spot of the foul, and it was only, looks like a 7-yard penalty. So it'll be second down and about 15. Running the other way, it's Gibbs on the keeper. Gibbs still on his feet, cuts back to the 40, 45, 50, still on his feet and tackled at the 45. A gain of 30 on the play for Gibbs. And it's a first down for Smith County as they're in Tiger territory at the 45. 5:24 and counting to go here in the first quarter. Game 2 of our triple header. This junior championship. Full backfield for Smith County. Hand it off. There's another flag. This is Jenkins. Jenkins is going to go down the line. He will go out of bounds inside the 10, but we have another holding penalty called against Smith County, and that's going to come back. So twice Jenkins has had long runs, and twice it's been thwarted by penalties. So another penalty on Smith County, and that's going to bring up first down in about 20. Smith County backed up to their own 45 this time. Quarterback in the shotgun, that's Oliver. High snap. They give it to Gibbs. Gibbs, this time he is stopped for no gain. That's going to bring up second down in about 20. So Gordonsville leading 8-0 as they scored on 2 plays, 26 yards, a 25-yard touchdown as they took advantage of a Smith County turnover. And now Smith County has had 2 long runs that's been thwarted by penalties. Second down and 20. Hand off Jenkins. Jenkins bowls over one tackler, and he'll get about 3 to the 48. So third down and 17 coming up for Smith County. Oliver in the shotgun. Looks like he's got Baird. Now it's going to be a snap to Gibbs. And he'll get to the 46. It'll be a gain of 6. So it's going to be fourth down I think it is. Yes, it is 4th down. 4th down and 11. And Smith County's going to go for it. Jenkins comes in. He'll be to the left of Oliver. Man goes in motion. High snap. Man in motion will get it. Gets away from one and not the other. That's Jimenez who picked it up. And Jimenez will lose 2 on the play. And that'll be a turnover on downs. So give the ball back to the Tigers, who have good field position again to start their drive. This time at their own 48-yard line with 2:06 to go here in the first quarter. Gordonsville's going to rush to the line. Here comes Smith County. Gordonsville is going to keep on. They're going to go. Wilson, 40 and out of bounds inside the 40. And it's a first down. So the referee started the play. Smith County was not on the field. And how about that? 13 yards later for Wilson. It's a first down for the Tigers. Smith County fans not happy about it, but the referee started the play. Here's Wilson. Wilson again. Wilson will get 2 this time to the 36. Second down coming up in 8. Coming up on 1:15 to go here in this first quarter. Here comes Wilson in for the play. Play clock is not on. Snap it to the running back, to the 30. 25, still on his feet and out of bounds. That's Logan George. They're going to mark George inside the 20 to the 17. He's going to pick up 19 on that play. And a first down inside the red zone at the 17-yard line for Gordonsville. Went out of bounds play. The clock stopped with 39.6 to go here in the first half. Or excuse me, first quarter. Wilson has George and Provo in the backfield. And he goes to George. George, 15. And slung down at about the 14. George will get 3 on that play. Second down and 7. That could be the last play of the first quarter. And Gordonsville is going to the sidelines. And that appears to be the case. So the final seconds tick away, and that is the end of the first quarter. Score at the end of 1, Gordonsville taking advantage of a Smith County turnover on the first play of the game. They lead it 8-0. Back with the second quarter in a moment. This is DTC Communications Youth Football on DTC Sports.
Federal investigators blame human error for a deadly natural gas explosion.
We all remember where we were that morning.
We could actually see the smoke from our farm here, which is close to 20 miles away.
I just heard a big boom. The tile plow ruptured into the pipeline. Once the gas got through the intakes of the tractors is when it ignited. I started running as fast as I could. The ground literally started erupting from my feet.
Watch the rest of the story at 3secondslater.org. And remember, Farm Safe starts with 811.
Back in Hartsville as we start the second quarter. 2nd down and 7 coming up for Gordonsville. And we have a penalty flag before the snap. This is a false start called against Gordonsville. And a mock cheer comes up from the Smith County side. First penalty called against Gordonsville. That'll back him up to the 19. And that's going to bring up 2nd down and 12 coming up for the Tigers. Backfield is Foster. But it's going to be Wilson getting it. Wilson gets to about the 15, and that's it. Let's give Wilson 4. 3rd down coming up. It'll be 3rd and about 8 for the Tigers. Just underway here in the second quarter of this junior championship game. It's game 2 of our triple header of Tri-County Youth Football Championship action. Wilson will take the snap again. And Wilson is slung down. Back of the 15, slung down by Swan. Looks like Wilson lost 1 on the play. So 4th down and 9 coming up for Gordonsville. They're obviously going to go for it. Smith County fans trying to rally behind the Owls, trying to make a stop. Gordonsville leading 8-0. They have got to get to about the 7 of the Owls for the first down. Provo. He's to the right of Wilson. And it looks like a timeout called. Its play clock was running down. So a timeout called by Gordonsville. When we come back, 4th and 9 for Gordonsville. They lead 8-0 here in this first half of this junior championship. This is DTC Communications Youth Football on DTC Sports.
With the whole family online these days, speed matters. Good thing DTC has the internet speed it takes to keep everyone happy. In the den with a tablet, streaming a movie in HD, on the home office computer, and using Wi-Fi on a smartphone instead of using up your data plan. It can all happen at once with no waiting. Speed matters. Call or visit any DTC office to upgrade your internet speed today.
Back in Hartsville as we resume 4th and 9 for Gordonsville. 6:21 to go here in the first half. Once again, Gordonsville has got to get to about the 7 for a first down, and we have a penalty flag, delay of game called against Gordonsville. So I'm surprised after the timeout that the Tigers did not come to the line and start the play, and so that penalty has cost him. So now it's going to be about 4th and about 13. Ball just outside the 20. Wilson rolls, he'll throw, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jenkins at about the 11-yard line. So Wilson throws the interception. Turnover on downs. Smith County will take over at their own 11. And it'll be first down. So the Owls get a stop on defense. After turning it over on downs. And now let's see what Smith County will do right here. Looks like Gibbs is the lone man in the backfield. Actually, Oliver was under center. He gives it to Gibbs, and Gibbs, he might have lost a yard. And he does, back to his own 10. So a loss of 1 brings up second down and 11. Oliver, the quarterback, back under center. Once again, Gibbs, the lone back. Fakes, in around, 10, 15, 20, 30, 40. Gibbs, or excuse me, this is Jenkins. 20, 10, 5, and he will score. Jenkins on an in around, 90-yard touchdown for Jenkins. And the Owls are on the board. So now the Owls will go for 2 and try to tie the game up. .5:14 remaining here in the first half. This is snap back to Gibbs. Gibbs runs. Does he make it? No, he does not. Stopped short of the goal line. So with 5:14 to play here in the first half, Gordonsville's lead is now 2. Smith County on the board, but they trail 8-6. So don't forget, coming up in just a few minutes, or a little bit later on, it is game 3 of our triple header between Smith County and Gordonsville. So here's Gordonsville at their own 30 as we start their next possession. Snap to Wilson. Wilson trying the left side. Now he cuts back, comes back near side, gets an opening. 40, 45. Little juke move, and he's pulled down past midfield to the 47. 23 yards for Wilson on that play. 4:40 to go in the first half. So Gordonsville trying to answer as Smith County got on the board. Could not get the 2-point conversion, and it's 8-6. In the shotgun. It'll be a direct snap. Trying that far side. Gets away from one, not the other. It's going to be a loss on the play. That's Foster on the carry. And Foster will lose 2 back to the 48. So second down and 12. Coming up for the Tigers. Coming up on 3.5 to go in the first half. Here's Wilson taking the direct snap. Cuts back over the middle. He gets some of that back to about the 43. Gain of 5. And that's going to bring up third down and about 7 for the Tigers. Under 3 to go in the first half. It's game 2 of our Tri-County Youth Football Championships. Earlier, In the flag football championship, it was Gordonsville shutting out Clay County 14-0. Gordonsville trying to get another championship, this time on the junior league side. 3rd down and about 7. Wilson in the shotgun. Low snap on the ground. It's picked up. And it's going to be a loss. That's Logan George. And George will lose 2. He loses 2 back to the 45. That'll bring up 4th down and about 8. And let's see if Gordonsville wants to go for it. Or do they want to punt it? And it looks like they are going to go for it. They have to get to the Owl 37 for a 1st down. Here comes Wilson out with the play. Clock is running as we're approaching a minute and a half to go in the first half. 4th down and 8. Wilson in the shotgun. He's got Provo and he's got George in the backfield. Referee, hand goes up, and now I think they're going to use a timeout. Timeout is called by Gordonsville. So they let as much time as they could run off the clock, and there's a minute 7 to go in the first half. And it appears, it looks like Gordonsville was going to go for it, but Gordonsville has elected they are going to punt. So let's see where the referee is going to mark the ball. He'll mark it at the 20. So here comes Gordonsville out on the field. And there's a minute 7 to go in the first half. And let's see what Smith County can do right here with this possession. They trail by 2, 8-6. So here comes Smith County. Empty backfield, shotgun for Oliver. High snap. Oliver gets away from 1. He's going to take off and run, and he will go out of bounds. He picked up some yardage on that, some positive yardage, but a penalty flag coming in late, and he'll be against Smith County. Flag was thrown at the 23. We'll check the penalty, and I think Smith County has called a timeout. Personal foul called against Smith County. So that'll back them up to about their 11-yard line. And it's going to be 1st down and about 19. There's 58.3 to go here in the first half. And it looks like it was Gordonsville that called the timeout instead of Smith County. Gordonsville would like to get the ball back, but it's 1st down and about 19. Ball at the 11-yard line for Smith County. Here comes Gordonsville back out on the field. Once again, 58.3 to go here in the first half. Gordonsville would like to get another crack at it, but they only have one timeout left. One timeout left to stop the clock. Smith County may be content to go in down by 2. So here they go. And we have a penalty flag. False start called against Smith County. That's their 4th penalty of the first half. And that's going to back them up to the 6-yard line. So it looks like they're going to pick up the flag. So the ball stays at the 11. And it's still 1st and 19 with still 58.3 to go here in the first half. Here comes the Owls to the line. And a timeout is called by Gordonsville now. And that's their final timeout of the first half. So once again, your score is 8-6. Gordonsville leading by 2 with 58.3 to go here in the first half. This is DTC Communications Youth Football on DTC Sports.
I don't know about that, man.
Excuse me. Right,
Come on, man.
No.
You're kidding, right? Actually, I do know. I'll text. You drive.
Wonder may come in all sizes. But the only thing bigger is our mission to help it thrive.
Back in Hartsville, 1st and 19 for the Owls. With under a minute to go here in the first half. High snap taken by the quarterback and only picks up 2 on the play. And now timeout is called by Smith County. So Oliver will pick up 2 on that one. And a timeout is called. Actually, they're going to say no gain on that play. No gain on the play, and the clock is stopped with 46.8 to go here in the first half. Gordonsville with a 2-point lead, leading 8-6. Here comes the teams back out on the field for 2nd down and 19. Oliver back in the shotgun again. Man goes in motion, high snap, fakes, comes near side. This is Gibbs. And Gibbs is down at about the 21. Excuse me, that is Jenkins. So Jenkins will get 10 on the play. And Smith County will call timeout. So it's going to be 3rd down and 9 for the Owls when we come back. 8-6 with 36 seconds to go here in the first half. This is DTC Communications Youth Football on DTC Sports.
Chris Domine is a husband, father, and athlete because a kidney transplant gave him a second chance at life, made possible by an organ donor. Imagine what you could make possible. Learn more and sign up as a donor. Go to organdonor.gov.
Back in Hartsville, Smith County ready to run their play. 3rd down and 9 from the 21-yard line. Direct snap to Gibbs. Gibbs still on his feet, and he is stopped at about the 28, a couple yards short of the first down. So Gibbs, let's see if they're gonna go for it. And we have a penalty flag, false start called against Smith County. So they lined up like they were going to go for it on 4th down and about 3. And now the penalty will take it back to the 22, which makes it 4th and 8. That's going to make it tougher for Smith County. And if they go for it and don't get it, then you're giving Gordonsville excellent field position, but the time is running. And they'll run one more play. Gibbs tackled near the 30. And that's the end of the first half as time runs out. So just short of the first down for Gibbs. And we have reached halftime. Your score at the half is Gordonsville 8, Smith County 6. We'll come back with halftime stats and comments in just a moment. Once again, 8-6 is your score here at the half. It's DTC Communications Youth Football on DTC Sports.
You've made a smart choice. DTC Communications. Everything you need to stay in touch is in your hands. Like a selection of home phone calling plans that fit your family's needs. With available cool calling features, plus the convenience and reliability you expect from your home phone. And all our services are backed by a tech-savvy local team of customer service professionals. Learn more about current offers and our latest products. Visit dtccom.net today.
A lethal dose is in here. Who gets it, I won't know.
Scary that it can be put into anything, and we can't even see it or notice it.
Back at Hartsville, we're at halftime. Game 2 of the Tri-County Youth Football Championships here in Hartsville. And your score at the half in this junior championship game, it's Gordonsville 8 and Smith County 6. Let's take a look at the stats in the first half for Gordonsville. Both teams doing it on the ground. George has 4 carries for 21 yards. Wilson, the quarterback, he has 7 carries for 71 yards and a touchdown. Foster has 1 carry for -2. Total rushing yards for Gordonsville is 90. Wilson is 0 for 1 passing with 1 interception. 2 penalties in the first half for Gordonsville. Total offense for them was 90. For Smith County, Gibbs, 7 carries for 43 yards. Jenkins, 3 carries, 103 yards and a touchdown, 90 of those coming on that touchdown run. Jimenez has 1 carry for -2, and Oliver has 1 for 0. Total offense, 144 for Smith County. They did have 5 penalties in the first half. So looking at the offense, you got 144 for Smith County, 90 for Gordonsville, but it's Gordonsville with the 2-point lead here at the half. It is 8-6 in favor of the Tigers. We'll have the second half of Game 2 of our triple header of this junior championship game coming up here in Hartsville. This is DTC Communications Youth Football on DTC Sports.
How you holding up? Nothing wrong with getting help.
If I promise to look into it, will you drop it and help me build this fence?
Now you need my help.
If you or a veteran you know needs support, don't wait. Reach out. Find resources at va.gov/reach.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Dad. Happy birthday to you.
What are you going to wish for, Grandpa?
Don't just wish you had taken care of your hearing loss. Take action today. Visit actnow.onhearing.com to learn the signs and find an ASHA-certified audiologist near you.
Back in Hartsville as we get ready to start the second half of this championship game, this junior championship between Gordonsville and Smith County. It's 8-6 in favor of Gordonsville. Gordonsville won the toss, deferred, and they're going to have the ball to start this second half. They'll start at their own 30-yard line. Gordonsville comes to the line. You've got Provo to the right of Wilson. Wilson in the shotgun. And Wilson, he'll take off to that right side. And he'll pick up 5 as he'll get to near the 35. So Wilson with a good first half with 71 yards. Starts off with 5 yards. Here to start the second half. Actually, they're only going to give him 4 on that play. So at the 34, it'll be 2nd down and 6 coming up for Gordonsville. As we're underway here in the second half of the junior championship game. Still have one more game as part of our triple header. The senior championship will immediately follow. Snap goes to Wilson. Wilson, flag thrown as Wilson has got the first down at the 40, but we have holding against Gordonsville. Penalty was thrown at the 35. And that's going to be a 10-yard penalty. Ball will be marked out at the 25. So it'll be 2nd down and 15 with the penalty for Gordonsville. So here comes Wilson back out with the play. Just over a minute gone here in the second half. Gordonsville with their first drive, leading by 2. Provo back there with Wilson. 2nd down and long. Man goes in motion. They fake it. Wilson's going to keep it. Wilson cuts back. 30. Spun to about the 32. Wilson will pick up 7 on the play. And it's going to be 3rd down and about 8 for the Tigers. Smith County making a stop, and Smith County trying to get a 3 and out from the Tigers. Smith County down by 2. Taking their time is Gordonsville in the huddle. Now they break and come to the line. Referee is keeping the time on the field. 3rd down. Ball is fumbled, picked up, fumbled again, and this time it's Smith County ball. Deason comes away with it. Correction, that was Gibbs that came away with it. And so the turnover for Gordonsville gives the ball to the Owls. First turnover of the game. And now here comes Smith County at Gordonsville's 32-yard line. 1st and 10. Oliver in the shotgun. Gibbs and Jenkins is back there with him. They'll give it to Jenkins. Jenkins, 30 to the 25 and down to the 24. So Jenkins will get 8 on that play. Bringing up 2nd down and short, it'll be 2nd and 2. In the pregame, we talked about Gibbs and Jenkins, how they were going to have to have a good game to give Smith County a chance to win. Each one of them with 15 touchdowns on the season. And they're both in the backfield with Oliver again in the shotgun. 2nd down and short. Direct snap goes to Gibbs this time. Gibbs cuts back. 25, still on his feet. And he'll be stopped after a gain of looks like only 1. So Gibbs with a gain of 1. It'll be third down and about, looks like 3. Or excuse me, third down about 2 from about the 33. Clock running, 4:10 and counting to go here in the third quarter. Smith County to the line. Oliver is going to go under center. This time Gibbs is alone back. It's a keeper for Oliver. And Oliver, he's close to a first down. I think he's got it. And they're going to give it to him. So Oliver needed 2. He got 2. And it's a first down for the Owls at the 21-yard line. 3:25 and counting to go in the third. Smith County with the ball just outside the red zone, trailing by 2. It's 8-6. Under center is Oliver. Oliver hands it to Gibbs. And Gibbs will push forward for about 3 to the 18-yard line. That'll bring up second down in about 7. .240 and counting to go in the third. Now the Owls are in the red zone. Once again, trailing by 2. Oliver under center on this one. There's a fumble picked up by Oliver, and Oliver will be spun down for about a yard gain. So it's going to be third down, and looks like about 5.5 to 6. Ball is just outside the 16. We go under 2 to play in the third. Smith County to the line. You know this is going to be 4-down territory for the Owls. Gordonsville trying to hold. Oliver goes under center again. And we have movement. Is this going to be offside? No, it's going to be a false start called against Smith County. 6th penalty of the game for the Owls. Ball at the 21. It's going to be third down and looks like close to 10. Clock running now with 1.5 minutes and counting to go in the third. Third down and 10 for the Owls at the 21. They got to get to the 11 of Gordonsville to keep their drive going. They got the dual threat in the backfield in the shotgun with Oliver. Oliver, fumble snap. Oliver falls on it back at the 25. So Oliver will lose 4. It's going to be fourth down and about 14 for the Owls. 50 seconds and counting to go in the third. Here comes Jenkins. Jenkins is in the game. It's fourth down. The Owls have to get to the 11 to keep the drive going. This is going to be a direct snap to Gibbs. Gibbs will take it. Gibbs, nowhere to go. As he is stopped for a 2-yard gain, it'll be a turnover on downs. And the ball will go to Gordonsville. Gordonsville with the ball just outside the 24. Clock stop with 14.5 to go in the third. Time for one play for Gordonsville. Gordonsville with a 2-point lead. And Gordonsville goes back on offense. Provo and George in the backfield with Wilson on first down. Direct snap goes to George. George on that right side, past the 25, tripped up at about the 26. Gain of 2. And that's the end of the third quarter. A good game going on in this junior championship here in Hartsville. At the end of 3, it's Gordonsville 8, Smith County 6. Back with the fourth quarter in a moment. This is DTC Communications Youth Football on DTC Sports.
Nearly 100% of children will be infected with respiratory syncytial virus by age 2. Symptoms can be like a common cold. However, it can be life-threatening. Trouble breathing or dehydration are signs of severe illness. RSV is the leading cause of hospitalization of all infants. Contact your healthcare provider if symptoms worsen. Visit lung.org/RSV to learn more.
It's Monday again, but I love this job. It was hard to get though. No one gave me a chance.
I found a problem, it fixed.
Perfect. Thank you, Joshua.
Aren't you glad we hired him?
Yes, I am.
Don't underestimate people with disabilities. Visit thearc.org/yes to see what's possible.
Back in Hartsville, game 2 of this Tri-County Youth Football Championship, the junior championship. We go to the fourth. Gordonsville with the ball leading by 2. It's 8-6. It'll be 2nd and 7 from the 26-yard line. It's going to be Wilson. Wilson, nowhere to go, and he'll be stopped for a loss back at the original line of scrimmage. So it's going to be 3rd down at about 11. They're going to say it's a loss of 4 for Wilson. 3rd down and 11. The ball at the 23-yard line. They got to get to the Owl 34. Wilson County, they're trying to get a stop. Jenkins and Gibbs held in check so far. This is Provo. Or excuse me, that's George. And George will pick up 2 to the 25. It'll be 4th down and 9, and I'm not sure if Gordonsville's going to go for it. They may elect to punt, and it looks like that's what they're going to do. Or are they? Coach still talking with Wilson over there. They may try this. They're at their own 25. They can elect to punt if they want to. But it looks like they may go for it. Wilson's pretty much walking back, and so they've elected to punt the ball. So Smith County will go on offense. The ball will be marked, and Smith County will start at their own 45. So Smith County with pretty good field position. Once again, they trail by 2 with 6:21 remaining in the game. Here comes the offense out on the field. Gibbs will be the lone back as Oliver will go under center. Oliver They'll give it to Jenkins on a reverse to the 50, 45, 40, 35, 30, pulled down inside the 30 to about the 27. For Jenkins, a gain of 28. And a first down in Gordonsville territory at the 27. So Smith County needed something big on that play, and they got it. Now Oliver's in the shotgun. It's going to be Gibbs taking it. Gibbs running over his own man, and he's going to be stopped. It's a loss of 2 to the 29. Second down and about 12 coming up for the Owls. Smith County has scored on a 90-yard touchdown run by Jenkins. They've had 2 or 3 opportunities outside the red zone, and they've come away empty. Let's see what happens here. Fumble on the play is picked up by Oliver. And he's going to lose 2 back to the 32. So now it's going to be third down and about 15 coming up for Smith County. Third down and 15. Gibbs, as Oliver will go under center. Gibbs is alone back. In around to Jenkins. Jenkins is pulled down. Milakovic back at the 41-yard line. He gets Jenkins for a 9-yard loss. And it's going to be fourth down. Fourth down about 24. Timeout is called by Smith County with exactly 4 minutes to play in this contest. We'll see what Smith County does on 4th and 24. When we come back, this is DTC Communications Youth Football on DTC Sports.
I'm the new kid. I barely know my tail from my toes. But in 2 years' time, I'll be ready to bring hope to someone's life. Maybe that person is someone you love. Help me reach my destiny. All at no cost to the one who needs me. Learn more at guidedogs.org.
Here's normal internet speed. Here's the gig difference. Average speed, gig. Not enough speed, gig speed. With gig internet from DTC, everything's different. Video streaming is a breeze. Music and photos fly. And gaming gets real with no data limits. That's the gig difference. Call or visit DTC online and get your gig today.
Back in Hartsville, it's 4th and 24, and Smith County is going to go for it. They need to get to the 17 of Gordonsville. Jenkins, he'll take it on the reverse, and he is tackled for another loss. A loss of 12 for Jenkins. Back to the 47. So the drive for Smith County stops in their own territory after they had 1st and 10 at the Tigers' 27. So now the Tigers with a big stop, leading by 2 with 3:55 remaining. Now they have the ball. Smith County has 2 timeouts left, while Gordonsville has all 3. So Smith County needs a stop. It's a keeper for Wilson. Wilson gets through the middle. He fights his way to the 45. Wilson's going to get 2 on that play. It'll be 2nd down and 8 as the clock continues to run. So 2nd down and 8 coming up for Gordonsville. Gordonsville just pretty much just taking their time. The clock continues to run. Smith County, as we said, they have 2 timeouts left. 2 chances to stop the clock. If Gordonsville doesn't get anything on this run here, watch for Smith County to probably use a timeout here. It's Wilson up the middle. Wilson fights his way close to a 1st down as he gets to the 38. It's a gain of 7. Third down and short coming up. It's going to be 3rd and about a yard. 2:35 and counting. The clock continues to run. Smith County still not using their timeouts. Gordonsville trying to get a 1st down, to get a fresh set of downs to keep it going. 3rd down and 1. Keeper for Wilson. Wilson fights his way. I think he's got it. It's a 1st down. Wilson needed 2. He got it. And the clock ticks under 2 minutes. And I think Smith County is going to use a timeout. And they are. They are down to 1 timeout left. 1:58 remaining in the game. Smith County can only stop the clock 1 more time. And for Gordonsville, obviously for Gordonsville, they don't want to turn over. That's sure that's what Coach Payne is telling them. No turnovers. Wilson, it has just been Wilson keeping the ball and running. 1st and 10. As we said, 1:58 remaining in this contest. Gordonsville was the flag football champions earlier on our triple header. Can they make it 2 in a row? 1st and 10. Give it to Wilson. Wilson spins away from trouble. He could go all the way. 20, 10, 5. He's in. Touchdown, Gordonsville, with 1:46 remaining. Wilson with a long run. 36 yards for Wilson on that play. His 2nd touchdown of the game. And it is now 14-6. Gordonsville will take a timeout. They have 2 remaining. And this is an all-important 2-point conversion for Gordonsville, because if Gordonsville can convert here, then Smith County is going to need 2 possessions to try and win, or try to win the game. So it's 14-6 in favor of the Tigers. Wilson, he was stopped up the middle spun away from trouble to the right side, and that right side was open. Wilson has gone over 100 yards with that run and his second touchdown of the game. And now with 1:46 remaining, this is a big 2-point conversion. Smith County needs a stop right here. If Gordonsville can convert, they can pretty much put this game out of reach. Snap goes to George, and George is going to be stopped short. So Smith County has new life. 2-point try is no good. So with 1:46 remaining, Gordonsville stretches their lead to 14-6. Obviously for Smith County, they're going to start at their own 30, but now Smith County needs a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie the game. So Gordonsville had a chance to put the game out of reach, and now here comes Smith County. Oliver will go under center. Gibbs the lone back. In around, they give it to Jenkins, and Jenkins is stopped at the 33. And Smith County will use their final timeout. So Jenkins, he's over 100 yards for the game. But that's the first positive yardage that Jenkins has had since that last drive. Clock is stopped with 1:38 remaining. So an action-packed junior championship game, and we still got one more to go. We still got game 3 of our triple header, and it's another matchup between Smith County and Gordonsville, this time for the senior championship. Shotgun for Oliver. It'll be Gibbs. He'll take it. Gibbs down the sideline. Gibbs 40, 35-30, 25-20, 15-10-5. Gibbs will score. They needed a big play. Gibbs, 67 yards. And Smith County is within 2. 1:23 remaining. And now Smith County with a chance to tie it up, and Gordonsville's going to take a timeout. That leaves them with 1. So Gordonsville, who took the lead 14-6, they could not get the 2-point conversion. If they had gotten the 2-point conversion, then they could have forced Smith County to try to score again, but now Smith County, they have a chance to tie it up on this 2-point try. Gordonsville going to try and hold them. Now you have to wonder, will we see overtime? 1:23 remaining. Shotgun formation for Oliver. Jenkins and Gibbs in the backfield. High snap. Gives it to Jenkins. Jenkins nowhere to go. He's tackled. And Gordonsville holds. The 2-point try is no good. And so with 1:23 remaining, Gordonsville leads 14-12. And Gordonsville will take over at their own 30-yard line. Smith County has no timeouts remaining. And so you have to think for Gordonsville, they can just take a knee. So we'll see what Gordonsville will do. They're lining up in formation. Now it looks like Wilson's going to take a knee, and he will. There's a penalty flag, false start called against Gordonsville. So a 5-yard penalty will make it 1st and 15. Doesn't do much. All it does is it keeps it first down. And a knee taken by Wilson. Smith County is helpless to stop the clock. They have no timeouts left. Gordonsville can probably take one more knee, and that will just about do it. So it looks like the next snap Gordonsville may take another penalty, or they'll use their last timeout, and they will. So 34.8 remaining, and all Gordonsville has to do is take one more knee, and this ball game is over. What a game by both teams. We talked about Jenkins and Gibbs coming in, how both of them would have to have good games for Smith County to have a chance. Both of them went over 100 yards. We'll have that in the final stats coming up. Both teams back out on the field. As long as they don't turn it over, this game's over. There's a low snap. Wilson's got it, takes a knee, and that's going to do it. They don't have to snap the ball anymore. And Gordonsville will go to the sidelines, as that is going to do it. Probably a shocker this afternoon, as the Gordonsville Tigers are the Junior League champions. Gordonsville hangs on as the final seconds tick off. Your final score, Gordonsville 14, Smith County 12. Wow, what a game here in this Junior League championship, and we still got one more to go, and we'll talk more about that coming up in just a few minutes. We've got final stats coming up on this junior championship game. This is DTC Communications Youth Football on DTC Sports.
That school bus is yellow for a reason. Yellow means caution. Those flashing lights are red for a reason. Red means stop.
Hey girl, what's up? Nothing much.
Never pass a stopped school bus. Don't pass from either direction. It's not just the law, it's a child's life. Brought to you by the Child Safety Network and the School Bus Safety Company.
And just like that, she starts to grin. A special flame's been lit within. The spark of something new begins. There's something in the water. On her own, she's in the zone. Determination can't be thrown. Resilience building in her bones. There's something in the water. With her gator on and her waders on, she can tackle anything till dawn. There must be something in the water. On and off the boat she flies. The sky's the limit, she's soaring high. She's a force of nature on the rise. There's something in the water.
back in Hartsville at Jim Satterfield Stadium. Game 2 of our triple header in this junior championship between Smith County and Gordonsville. It's been a great one, and they're fixing to have the trophy presentations out on the field. They'll have Smith County getting the runner-up trophy, and Gordonsville gets the championship. What a game. What a game by Gordonsville, and it all came down to a 2-point conversion that Gordonsville got in the first half. Gordonsville led 8-0. Smith County closed within 2. Gordonsville scored, had a chance to put the game away. Gordonsville led 14-6 with about a minute and a half to go. But Smith County was able to stop Gordonsville. And so Smith County had new life. And on the second play of the game, or the second play of that drive, the ensuing drive, Smith County, courtesy of Gibbs, with a long touchdown run that put him over 100 yards for the game. Wow. And then it was a 14-12 game. Smith County had a chance to go for 2 with a minute 23 left. They could not convert the 2-point try. And so Gordonsville, all they had to do was take the knees to end the game. Once again, your final 14-12 in favor of Gordonsville. Let's take a look at the stats. They were all on the ground. In the rushing department, George had 6 carries for 25 yards. Wilson, the quarterback, 14 carries, 119 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Foster had 1 for -2. Total offense for Gordonsville was 142. Wilson was 0 for 1 passing with an interception. They had 4 penalties in the game, but once again, 142 total yards. For Smith County, listen to these stats. Gibbs, 12 carries, 114 yards, and a touchdown. Jenkins, we talked about that duo in the pregame. Jenkins, 8 carries, 121 yards, and a touchdown. Jimenez, 1 carry, -2. Oliver had 5 for -3. They had 6 penalties in the game. Your final score, or the final offensive numbers for Smith County, 230. So offensively, Smith County 230 to Gordonsville's 142, but a 2-point try was the difference in that game. And your final score was 14-12 as Gordonsville wins it. And the Senior League Championship, Game 3 of our triple header, will be getting underway here in just a few minutes as Gordonsville has won the toss and they have elected to receive to start this game. We'll take a break and we'll come back with the kickoff in just a moment. This is DTC Communications Youth Football on DTC Sports.
It's one of the coolest things about kids, the unknown, the potential, the chance to do or become whatever they can imagine. But what if something happens during childhood that stops them from reaching that potential? Did you know that preventable injuries are the #1 killer of children in the United States? And around the world, 1 child dies from a preventable injury every 30 seconds. But the important thing to remember about preventable injuries is that they're preventable. We can do something to stop them. Things to make sure kids get the chance to be creative and play. The chance to take chances and explore. The chance to fall down and get back up. Help us give your kid, and every kid, the chance to grow up, reach their potential, and become whatever they can imagine. Learn how at safekids.org.
Back in Hartsville for the Tri-County Youth Football Championship. This is Game 3 of our triple header. Gordonsville has the ball to start this game, and what a run. Already a first down and more. That's Sapp. Sapp with a run of 15 yards. And a first down for Gordonsville. Gordonsville, to recap our triple header in the flag championship, Gordonsville defeated Clay County 14-0, and just completed in the junior championship, it was Gordonsville 14, Smith County 12. Gordonsville going for the hat trick this afternoon. They give it to Sapp again. We have a flag. Sapp will get 3, but we have a hold against Gordonsville. So Gordonsville, with their first penalty of the game, that'll back them up. And they'll mark it from the spot of the foul. And so that'll be a 10-yard penalty. They'll mark it back at the 36-yard line. So it's going to be 1st and 19 for the Tigers. What an afternoon of football we have had here at Jim Satterfield Stadium in Hartsville. Handoff, in around, and going nowhere. That is Randolph. Randolph taken down for a yard loss. So a yard loss for Randolph makes it 2nd down at about 20. Skurlock, your quarterback. Skurlock's going to keep it. Skurlock, maybe a half a yard, but he got back to about the line of scrimmage. And that's what they're going to say, no gain for Skurlock. And that's going to bring up 3rd down and 20. And we have a flag on the play. Sideline warning called against Gordonsville. That's their first. 2nd results in a penalty. So 3rd down and 20 coming up for the Tigers. Jimenez sat behind Skurlock. Timeout called by Skurlock. So Gordonsville takes the timeout, 5:49 to go here in this opening quarter of Game 3 of our triple header in the Tri-County Youth Football Championships. No score between Smith County and Gordonsville. This is DTC Communications Youth Football on DTC Sports.
Here's normal internet speed. Here's the gig difference. Average speed, gig. Not enough speed, gig speed. With gig internet from DTC, everything's different. Video streaming is a breeze. Music and photos fly. And gaming gets real with no data limits. That's the gig difference. Call or visit DTC online and get your gig today.
When life takes a challenging turn, when you need specialized health care, certified specialty nurses make a difference. Dedicated to lifelong learning, their specialized skills include the latest developments in patient care. Throughout your life, no matter what you're faced with, from primary to critical and advanced care, certified specialty nurses and advanced practice nurses make a difference. Learn more at certifiednurses.org.
Back in Hartsville, 3rd down and 20 for Gordonsville as Skurlock will go to the shotgun. He's got Sapp behind him and a man goes in motion. Well, referee has a stoppage in play. And now they'll restart the play. Skurlock, man in motion. Back to pass. Throws near side and it is incomplete. Through the arms of Payne. And so that is going to bring up 4th down and about 20. And let's see if Gordonsville will go for it, or are they going to kick it, or they're going to punt. And so that means that Smith County will go on offense. We talked about him in the pregame. Jenkins is the man on defense, but on offense, 6 touchdowns, 338 yards. He's gone over 1,000 yards rushing. Obviously, it's going to start with him. He needs a big game. And as far as his passing goes, his favorite target is Bryson Stevens. So let's see what Smith County does with their first possession. Jenkins, your quarterback. Jenkins, he's going to roll to the near side. Actually, and Jenkins will be tackled at about the 37, so he'll pick up 2 on the play. And that brings up second down. Second down and about 8 as Smith County started from their own 35. 5:15 and counting to go here in the first quarter. Jenkins keeps it. Cuts back over the middle. Dodges a man. 50, 40, 30, 20. Will he make it? 10, 5. He will. Touchdown, but we have a flag back at the 40-yard line. Personal foul called against Gordonsville. So it looks like the touchdown's going to count. They'll decline the penalty. So they may do it on the two-point try. So Jenkins with a 63-yard touchdown run. So a personal foul called against Gordonsville. So the penalty will be enforced on the kickoff. And the two-point try is good. Getting that run. I think that was Maneri. So Maneri, the fullback, with a two-point try. And with 5 minutes to go here in the first quarter, Smith County has taken an 8-0 lead on Gordonsville. And as we said, for Gordonsville, the personal foul penalty on the touchdown run by Smith County was enforced on the kickoff. So now Gordonsville will start at their own 15-yard line. Skurlock, your quarterback, with a man in motion. That's Bush. Keeper by Skurlock, and Skurlock will get past the 15, past the 20 to the 22. So Skurlock will pick up 7 on that play, bring up second down and about 3. Game 3 of our triple header. Once again, Smith County leading 8-0 against Gordonsville. Gordonsville won the flag championship. They've won the junior championship. Can they make it 3 in a row? Right now they're trailing. There goes Bush. Skurlock in the shotgun. He's got Sapp behind him. He'll give it to him. Sapp cuts back in the middle. Sapp, first down and much more as he gets past the 30 to the 32. Sapp will get 10 and a first down. Ball at the 33. If you want to check out the schedule of the championship games, go to dtc3.tv. Skurlock to Sapp again. Sapp up the middle. This time he picks up a couple to the 35. So from the 35, it'll be second down and about 8. Clock running as we're at 3:15 and counting to go here in the first quarter. Smith County striking first on a long touchdown run by Jenkins of 63 yards. It's 8-0. Skurlock, Jimenez, to Sapp. Sapp past the 35 to the 38. Sapp will get 3. And another third down coming up for Gordonsville. Looks like third down in about 4. Also for DTC3, check out playoff coverage. Give it to Skurlock. Skurlock close to a first down. Let's see where they mark it. They're going to give it to him. Skurlock needed 4. He got it. And it's a first down. So 1st and 10 for the Tigers. Clock approaching 2 minutes to go here in the first quarter. They come to the line. Man goes in motion. Skurlock. Sapp near side. Pushing to the 45. Sapp will get 3. 2nd down and 7 coming up. Talked about this being Jim Satterfield Field. Stadium rather. Field named after John Kerr. And when you make your way into the stadium, you see the banners of all the championships that have been won. That goes back to over 100 years. Skurlock, handoff. New man in the game. That's Davis. Davis passed the 45 to the 48. Davis will get 3. And that brings up 3rd down again. 3rd down and looks like about 5 for Gordonsville. Skurlock in the shotgun. Hands off to Davis again. Davis trying to bounce it out, and he's going nowhere. He might have got to midfield. They're going to give him at least 3 on the play. So just outside midfield. Gordonsville, for them, it's going to be 4th and 2. And let's see if they're going to go for it. They may want to talk about this. But quarters run out. That's the end of the first quarter. Your score at the end of 1, the Smith County Owls 8, Gordonsville nothing. Back with the second quarter in a moment. This is DTC Communications Youth Football on DTC Sports.
On February 19, 2007, my Humvee was hit by a roadside bomb that was estimated to be about 700 pounds of explosives buried in the road. It's a miracle any of us survived, but I did lose 3 soldiers that day. I feel like I should have died on the battlefield, but I'm here. I feel like God's given me an opportunity to grow as an individual and have another lease on life. When you look at these scars, a lot of people sometimes just get wrapped up on the physical thing, but what about all those other dynamics? Mental issues, PTSD, TBI. The Coalition of Student America's Heroes is the leading nonprofit that is helping veterans across this nation. Their focus is on the entire family because they're his or her support system. They've already saved countless lives, and they can save countless more lives. We need your help.
Visit saluteheroes.org to learn more.
Back in Hartsville, Gordonsville going to go for it. It's 4th and 2, just outside midfield. Davis behind Skurlock. Skurlock, Davis. Davis will not get it. And it'll be a turnover on downs as Smith County will take over at midfield. 1st and 10. So Gordonsville comes away empty. And now Smith County will now go on offense. Last time out, Jenkins with a 63-yard touchdown run. Your quarterback, he's in the shotgun. He'll hand it off. Cutting back and getting about 3 yards past midfield to the 47-yard line. We'll check that number. That is Maneri. So Maneri will pick up 3 on that play. 2nd down and 7 coming up. We're here in the second quarter of Game 3 of our triple header today of the Tri-County Youth Football Championships here in Hartsville. 2nd down and 7. This time Jenkins will take it, and offside called against Gordonsville. So from 2nd and 7, now it's 2nd and 2 from the 42. Once again, Jenkins, he'll take it. Jenkins up the middle, 40, dodges a tackler, but he gets a first down at the 38. So Jenkins will get 4 on that play. And it's a first down. Smith County comes to the line at the 38 of Gordonsville. That's going to be Maneri. Maneri will get about 5 to the 33. Maneri picks up half. It's going to be 2nd down and 5. Clock at 6.5 to go here in the first half. Smith County leading 8-0. They're looking for more. Referee stops play for a minute. Second down and 5. Now the play will resume. Jenkins will take it. Jenkins dives for maybe a yard to the 32. So 3rd down and 4. 3rd down and 4 coming up for the Owls. Under 6 to go here in the first half. They come to the line. Under center goes Jenkins. And it looks like offside as Gordonsville jumped again. 3rd penalty on Gordonsville, and that should give them a first down. Ball marked at the 27. Or they're saying third. Is it going to be short? No, they're going to say it's a first down. It's going to be Jenkins. Jenkins on the outside. Jenkins tackled inside the 10, and it's another first down. So a 21-yard run for Jenkins, as Jenkins is already close to 100 yards. And a timeout called by Gordonsville. That leaves them 1 for the rest of the first half. So 4:54 to go in the first half. Smith County has 1st and goal at the 6-yard line of Gordonsville. And we'll be back in a moment. This is DTC Communications Youth Football on DTC Sports.
Hi, I'm Michael Phelps, and it's no secret how much time I've spent in the water. Swimming is a great activity, and learning to swim can save a life, including your own. But no matter how good of a swimmer you are, it's important to never swim alone and to be careful around water. You never want to hold your breath for an extended amount of time, because it could actually take your breath away. For good. The number of people that have lost their lives from a shallow water blackout, which is fainting underwater, is rising. Never swim alone, and don't hold your breath.
I'm the new kid. I barely know my tail from my toes. But in 2 years' time, I'll be ready to bring hope to someone's life. Maybe that person is someone you love. Help me reach my destiny. All at no cost to the one who needs me. Learn more at guidedogs.org.
Back in Hartsville, it's 1st and goal for Smith County. Jenkins under center. 1st and goal from the 6. Handoff and tackled near the 1. That is Agee on the carry. AG picks up 5. It'll be second down and goal from just outside the 1. Clock under 4.5 to go in the first half. Smith County leading 8-0. They're looking for more. Second and goal from just outside the 1. Jenkins will go under center. Jenkins hands it off, and it looks like Maneri, the fullback, will score. And it's a touchdown for Smith County. So that now makes the score of the Owls 14, Gordonsville nothing. And now Smith County will go for 2. Under center goes Jenkins. He'll give it to Maneri, and Maneri will walk in the end zone for the 2-point try. 4:10 to go here in the first half. Your score is now Smith County 16, Gordonsville nothing. This is DTC Communications Youth Football on DTC Sports.
With the whole family online these days, speed matters. Good thing DTC has the internet speed it takes to keep everyone happy. In the den with a tablet, streaming a movie in HD, on the home office computer, and using Wi-Fi on a smartphone instead of using up your data plan. It can all happen at once with no waiting. Speed matters. Call or visit any DTC office to upgrade your internet speed today.
Unlike other health concerns, mental illness is not always easy to see. D-E-P-R. Mental illness doesn't show up on a scale. Bipolar? Sorting out a mental health concern takes professional diagnosis and treatment.
Anxiety. I thought so.
If you or a loved one has a mental health concern, don't go it alone. For 24-hour free and confidential information and treatment referral, call 1-800-662-HELP. Learn more at samhsa.gov/support.
Back in Hartsville as Gordonsville goes back on offense at their own 30-yard line. Skurlock, he'll keep it. And nowhere to go as he gets back to the line of scrimmage. So second down and 10. Coming up, once again, always check out our website for the latest in sports, DTC3.tv. Playoff coverage, hey, pretty soon. Basketball. Skurlock hands it off, and here comes the rush. As they take down, I think that looks like Sapp, and Sapp is a little slow getting up. So Sapp will lose 3, bring up third down and about 13. Low snap. Skurlock's got it. Skurlock looking for room, and he gets back to about the original line of scrimmage, and that's about it. So fourth down and about 10 for Gordonsville, and let's see what they're going to do. Let's see if they're going to go for it, or are they going to elect to punt. If they elect to punt again, it looks like Smith County may start from their 40 or 45. Gordonsville still has one timeout left. The clock is ticking down, and Gordonsville may use their last timeout. And they have elected to punt. So they'll stop the clock with 2:02 remaining in the first half, as now Smith County will go back on offense. They lead it 16-0. And Smith County will start at their own 40. So Smith County we'll see what they can do with their 2-minute offense and see if they can put some more points on the board. Smith County comes to the line. It'll be Jenkins, but he hands off. That's Maneri, and Maneri going nowhere. Maneri lost a half a yard on that play. So they're going to essentially, they're going to say a loss of 1 on the play. Second down and 11 coming up for the Owls as time ticks away. 1:35 and counting to go in the first half. Jenkins takes the snap. Jenkins taken down immediately as he gets back to the original line of scrimmage. So they get the yard back, bringing up third down. So the Tigers trying to hold. Tigers have 1 timeout left. And if they make a stop here and Smith County elects to punt, we'll see if Gordonsville will use that timeout. So third down coming up. Jenkins goes under center. Jenkins, he'll keep it and try that left side. We have a flag on the play. Jenkins, for the moment, is out near the sticks, but we have a flag on the play, and that's going to go against Smith County. So that play is all for naught. Flag at the 37. Or are they going to say it's from the original line? They're going to mark it from the original line of scrimmage. That'll be a 10-yard penalty. So it's going to be third down and long as we check with the official. Holding was the call against Smith County. So it's going to be third down and long. Third down and about 20. And now Smith County, they want to talk it over as they use their first timeout. 38.4 to go in the first half. And Smith County, they have to get to midfield if they want to keep the drive going. Once again, this is game 3 of our triple header. We have had some great action all throughout the afternoon here in Hartsville, and it started with the flag championship game. Gordonsville shuts out Clay County 14-0 to capture that championship. And in the junior championship, a game that we thought Smith County, and looking at the stats, Smith County outgained Gordonsville 230 to 142, but it was Gordonsville coming away with a 2-point victory, 14-12 over the Owls to capture the junior championship. Gordonsville, they are trying for the trifecta, but right now they trail 16-0, and there's 38.4 to go in the first half. For the Owls, it's third down and 20. All the way back to the 30, they got to get to midfield. Jenkins, he'll keep it. He'll try the near side. 35 to the 40. Cuts back 45, 50. He's got the first down. Down at the 49, he needed 20. Jenkins gives them 21. And Smith County will use a timeout to stop the clock. That leaves them with 1 left. 28.1 to go in the first half, so Smith County can keep the possession and still see if they can put something on the board. And Smith County, I think they get the ball to start the second half because Gordonsville won the toss. They elected to receive to start the game. So Smith County, they'll get the ball to start the second half. And if they can put some points on the board just before halftime, and they also will have the ball to start the second half, if they have a chance to possibly put the pressure on Gordonsville, and it could be winding up to be a continuous clock. Jenkins will go under center, 1st and 10 at the Tiger 49. Jenkins keeps looking for room, and he's going to be stopped for a loss back at the 47. So Jenkins loses 4. Time will run off as the final seconds tick away in the first half. So Smith County will be content, or will they? No, they're going to use their final timeout. 2.5 to go in the first half. Smith County uses their last timeout. So they want to try at least one more chance to get some points on the board just before halftime, and they have one more chance to do that. Jenkins has already gone over 100 yards on 8 carries. He has 109 yards on 8 carries. Now, right now, and Smith County with the 16-0 lead, and they are also dominating on the stats as well. We'll have that coming up at halftime for you. But 2.5 to go in the first half. And it's going to be 2nd down and about 14 for Smith County, and more than likely, yes, this is going to be the last play of the first half. Smith County rushes to the line. Shotgun formation as they go with 4 receivers. Jenkins to pass, and Jenkins gets out of trouble. Jenkins still on his feet. Jenkins will finally be taken down at the 35. So Jenkins will lose 12 on that play, and we have reached halftime. Your score at the half, Smith County 16, Gordonsville nothing. We'll be back with halftime stats coming up in just a few minutes. Once again, Smith County leading 16-0 on Gordonsville here at the half.
Today's cancer research is tomorrow's victory, a victory that is there for the taking. Grab it.
Now that was a great halftime speech. Let's go win.
Don't give up. Don't ever give up.
A lethal dose is in here. Who gets it, I won't know.
Scary that it can be put into anything, and we can't even see it or notice it.
Back in Hartsville, game 3 of our triple header. It's the senior championship game between the Owls and the Tigers, and it's Smith County leading Gordonsville 16-0 as we are here at the half. Let's take a look at the stats. First of all, for Smith County, earlier we had said Jenkins had gone over 100 yards, but that last play where he took a sack put him back under 100. Jenkins, 9 carries, 97 yards in the first half, including a touchdown. Maneri has 4 carries for 8 yards and a touchdown. Agee has 1 carry for 5. Total rushing yards, 110. That's the total pass. That's the total offense in the first half for Smith County, and 1 penalty. For Gordonsville, in the rushing department, Sapp has 6 carries for 30 yards. Randolph has 1 for -1. Skurlock has 5 for 14. Davis has 3 for 6. Total rushing and offense for Gordonsville, 49. So it's 110-49 on paper. Gordonsville with 3 penalties in the first half. Once again, to recap, in the flag championship game, Gordonsville shuts out Clay County 14-0. And in the junior game, an upset as Gordonsville defeated Smith County by a score of 14-12. Can Gordonsville make it 3 in a row today? We'll find out. The second half is coming up, but Gordonsville trailing Smith County right now 16-0 here at halftime. This is DTC Communications Youth Football on DTC Sports.
Here's normal internet speed. Here's the gig difference. Average speed, gig. Not enough speed, gig speed. With gig internet from DTC, everything's different. Video streaming is a breeze. Music and photos fly. And gaming gets real. With no data limits. That's the gig difference. Call or visit DTC online and get your gig today.
It's one of the coolest things about kids. The unknown, the potential, the chance to do or become whatever they can imagine. But what if something happens during childhood that stops them from reaching that potential? Did you know that preventable injuries are the #1 killer of children in the United States? And around the world, 1 child dies from a preventable injury every 30 seconds. But the important thing to remember about preventable injuries is that they're preventable. We can do something to stop them. Things to make sure kids get the chance to be creative and play. The chance to take chances and explore. The chance to fall down and get back up. Help us give your kid, and every kid, the chance to grow up, reach their potential, and become whatever they can imagine. Learn how at safekids.org.
Back in Hartsville as we start the second half of the Game 3 of our triple header, the senior championship. Smith County with the ball first at their own 30. Jenkins keeps it. Jenkins hit and the loss back at the 28. Jenkins will lose 2. It'll be second down and 12. As we start this second half, actually they're going to say it's just a loss of 1 on the play. As we start this second half, Smith County leading 16-0. Gordonsville, they won the toss. They elected to receive to start the game. So Smith County with the ball leading 16-0, and they have a chance to, if they can make this a successful one on this drive, they can go up by 3 possessions. Jenkins shotgun. Got a man in motion, that's Beniri, and now he'll flank. Jenkins, he'll keep it. Jenkins looking for room. He's past the 35 to the 36. So Jenkins will get 7. Putting him over 100 yards. He had gone over 100 earlier, but took a sack at the end of the first half that put him back under. And now he is back over the 100-yard mark. It's going to be 3rd down and about 4 now for the Owls. Just over a minute and a half gone in this senior championship game. Game 3 of our triple header. It's been a action-packed afternoon here in Hartsville. And goes in motion. Jenkins lost it. He gets it back, but he has nowhere to go, and he'll be swallowed up in the backfield near the 30. So now back under 100 goes Jenkins, back to the 34. Back to the 29. That leaves 4th and 11. Now let's see what Smith County is going to do. Are they going to go for it? Or are they going to elect to punt? If they do, Gordonsville may be getting it at about their 40 or 45. Referee helping one of the Gordonsville players fix some equipment around his helmet. 5:15 and counting to play here in the 3rd quarter. They have elected to punt. So now Gordonsville will go on offense, and Gordonsville, they need to get something going, as they're going to start from their own 40. They trail 16-0. Once again, Gordonsville going for the sweep of flag junior and possibly senior championship. Skurlock, shotgun. He's got Sapp in the pistol. Got a man in motion, and he'll take it. That is Payne. Payne, maybe a yard, and that's it. So Payne will pick up a yard, and that leaves second down and about 9. Clock at 4:40 and counting to go here in the third quarter. Here comes Skurlock back to the huddle. Once again, Gordonsville trailing by 2 scores. Skurlock in the shotgun again. Once again, Sapp in the pistol. Sapp will get it. Sapp cuts back. Sapp, good running room up the middle as he gets near midfield. Sapp close to a first down as he'll pick up 7. And that's going to bring up third down and short. Third down and about 2. They need to get to midfield for a first down. 3:50 and counting. It's Sapp, and we have a penalty flag. Sapp's got the first down, but we'll check the penalty first. Gordonsville applauding like it's going to be against Smith County. This could be offside. If it's the case, they may take the play, or they're going to take the down. Well, the penalty, I think, has been picked up or declined. So Sapp will pick up 3. So the play stands. First down for Gordonsville, just inside Owl territory. Skurlock hands off to Davis. Davis, maybe a yard, and that's it. So Davis picks up 1, bring up second down and about 9 as we go under 3 minutes to play here in the third quarter. Play in motion. Here's Skurlock. Skurlock's going to throw, and it's incomplete. Bush could not hang on to it. So it goes incomplete, and that'll bring up third down and about 8. Skurlock going nowhere as he'll be taken down for a loss back at the 47. Skurlock loses 5. And it's going to be fourth down and long. It's fourth down and about 13. So fourth down and long. Clock goes under 2 minutes to play in the third. Now let's see what Gordonsville's going to do. It's going to be fourth and long. They may elect to punt. So let's see what Gordonsville will do, if Gordonsville's going to punt or are they going to take a timeout and talk about it. Timeout is called by Gordonsville. So Gordonsville's going to think about it. They take their first time out of the half. 1:28 to go here in the third quarter. And your score, Smith County still leading 16-0. This is DTC Communications Youth Football on DTC Sports.
Every day, thousands of kids start vaping. And I can't let this happen to my kid. Of course, it's awkward to talk to your kids about the dangers of vaping. Hey, bestie, how's sketches, baby? It's hard to get their attention. Ready? Go. Yes, look at that. You even turn yours over. So if you want to talk to your kids about the dangers of vaping, you have to get it trending. Right, Backpack Kid?
Let's do it.
First, invite your kid to do the vape talk. Let's try this. All right.
Why is he here?
Yeah, I gotta get it trending, honey.
Come on.
To the left. To the right. Let's go.
Oh, honey, can we talk?
Yeah, what's up?
I see a lot of your friends vaping.
Visit talkaboutvaping.org for tips on when and how to have the vape talk.
Back in Hartsville. 4th down. Gordonsville's going to go for it. Throws over the middle. It's picked off. No, they're going to say there was a... So they're going to say it is an interception. It just cannot be returned. So Smith County will take over. 1st and 10 at their 49. 1:22 left here in the third quarter. Jenkins in the shotgun. Jenkins making a move to the outside, trying to look for some room. And he'll get past midfield to close to the 48, possibly the 47-yard line. Let's see where they mark it. So it's going to be a gain of 4 for Jenkins. 2nd down and about 6. 50 seconds and counting to go in the third. Smith County coming to the line. Jenkins staying in the shotgun. Jenkins back to pass. He's going to throw. He's got a man wide open at the 30, 20, 10, 5, and touchdown, Smith County. As we said, that's Jenkins' favorite target, Bryson Stevens. So that makes the score now 22-0 with 26.3 to go in the third. So the pass play is good for 47. They're going for 2. It's a keeper by Jenkins, and the 2-point try is no good. So at 26.3 to go here in the third quarter, Smith County has increased their lead. It is now 22-0. We'll keep it right here once again. For all things DTC and sports, DTC3.tv. Check it out. Check out our schedule. Still some playoffs, basketball coming up, and check out all the latest at DTC3.tv. So 22-0. Skurlock in the shotgun. Sapp behind him. Sapp will get it. Sapp up the middle. It's a foot race. 50, 45-40, 35-30. He's going to be caught. 25-20, 15 down at the 13. So they're going to say he's down at the 11-yard line, and Sapp is injured on the play. There's 11.3 to go in the third.
How you holding up? Nothing wrong with getting help.
If I promise to look into it, will you drop it and help me build this fence?
Now you need my help.
If you or a veteran you know needs support, don't wait. Reach out. Find resources at va.gov/reach.
Back in Hartsville as Gordonsville comes to the line, and I don't think they're going to get the playoff, and that's the end of the third quarter. At the end of three, it's Smith County 22, Gordonsville nothing. When we come back, Gordonsville will have 1st and 10 from the Owl 11. This is DTC Communications Youth Football on DTC Sports.
Today's cancer research is tomorrow's victory, a victory that is there for the taking. Grab it.
Now that was a great halftime speech. Let's go win.
Don't give up. Don't ever give up.
Back in Hartsville, fourth quarter of our game 3 of the triple header. And here's Davis will take it on 1st and 10 and maybe a yard to the 10 for Davis. That'll bring up 2nd down and 9. This is our triple header game of the day, the senior championship between Smith County and Gordonsville. Right now it's been all Smith County. They lead it 22-0. But Gordonsville trying to get on the board. Skurlock, pass is incomplete. So that's going to bring up 3rd down and 9 from the 10-yard line. So Gordonsville can get to the 1 to get a 1st down. $7:22 remaining. They give it to Davis. Davis tried to slip through the line, and he was met at the 10. Maybe a yard, and that's about it. 4th down and about 8. Coming up for Gordonsville, obviously they're going to go for it. Here comes Sapp back in the game. Good to see Sapp. He was injured on that 59-yard run that he had earlier. But he's back out there, and it's 4th down and 8. Smith County trying to hold. Let's see what happens. Bush is going to be out to the near side. Skurlock rolls. He's going to keep it. Skurlock, it's a foot race, and he will make it into the end zone for a touchdown. So Skurlock with a 9-yard run gets Gordonsville on the board, and they now trail 22-6. 6:33 to play in the game, so for Smith County, the shutout is gone. And now Gordonsville will go for 2. Sapp in the pistol behind Skurlock. They'll give it to Sapp. Sapp pushes. Did he get in? No, he did not. 2-point try is no good. So with 6:33 to go, it's now Smith County 22, Gordonsville 6. This is DTC Communications Youth Football on DTC Sports.
Okay, bye. You know, your dad and I are thinking about dropping the home phone service.
Really, Mom? Have you thought this through?
Yeah, we were just thinking that.
About dropped calls, or dead cell phone batteries, or not being able to use the phones we have all over the house?
Well, we weren't thinking about all that.
Well, I'm sure you'll make the right decision, Mom.
There are a lot of good reasons to have home phone service, and DTC's safe, secure home phone is a great value. Call DTC today.
Back in Hartsville as now Smith County goes on offense from their own 30. 1st and 10. Jenkins will hand it off. That's Maneri, and Maneri will get nothing. So Maneri stopped, might have even lost a half a yard. It's going to be 2nd down and 10 for the Owls. Clock at 6:10 to go. Gordonsville, they have 2 timeouts remaining. And they trail by 2 scores. It's 22-16. Jenkins keeps it, rolls to the near side. Jenkins, first down and more, past the 45 and near midfield at the 50. "20 yards for Jenkins. And a first down for the Owls. That keeps the chains moving, that keeps the clock moving as we approach 5.5 to play. Gordonsville needs a stop to get the ball back and try and bring it into within 1 score. Handoff. That goes to Agee. Agee with his second carry. He'll pick up 3 to about the 47-yard line. Second down and 7 now for the Owls as we're at 4:50 and counting to play in the game. You figure Smith County needs about 2 more first downs to salt the game away. They're going to let as much time run off that clock, and Smith County may be taking a timeout. Now the hand goes up. Jenkins will keep it up the middle. Jenkins pushing his way forward. He'll get to about the 42. Give Jenkins 5 on that play. And that's going to make it third down and about 3. Under 4 to play. What Smith County is wanting to do, they want to keep getting first downs. They want to keep the chains moving. Jenkins in the shotgun. Once again, they'll let as much time go off as possible. High snap, Jenkins gets it. Jenkins is swallowed up in the backfield, no gain. So it's going to be 4th down and 3, and timeout is called by Gordonsville. That leaves them with 1 remaining, and there's 3:20 remaining in the game. Gordonsville trying to get a stop, and you figure for Smith County they're going to probably go for it. It's 4th down and 4. They need to get to the 40. We'll take a break. This is DTC Communications Youth Football on DTC Sports.
I'm Naheem Hines, proud supporter of the Muscular Dystrophy Association. My mom has muscular dystrophy, and the MDA helps her and kids like my buddy Ethan.
My name is Ethan, and I'm 12 years old. Thanks to the Muscular Dystrophy Association and people like you, I have more hope than ever before. And MDA funds over 150 care centers for kids like me.
For over 70 years, MDA has been transforming the lives of people living with muscular dystrophy, ALS, and related neuromuscular diseases. Learn more at mda.org today.
Back in Hartsville, 4th and 4. Handoff. Jenkins is not going to get it. He'll be short of the first down, and it'll be a turnover on downs. And it will go to Gordonsville. Gordonsville will go on offense from their own 41-yard line. 1st and 10. Clock is stopped with 3:15. Gordonsville needs to go down quickly and score. And they only have 1 timeout left. Skurlock in the backfield with a man in motion. That's Payne. Throw out to Bush. Bush still on his feet. Bush, first down. Out of bounds at the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 14. First down for Gordonsville at the 45-yard line of the Owls. It was out of bounds. That stops the clock with 3:06 remaining. Gordonsville trying to get into the end zone one more time. They give it to Sapp, excuse me. Sapp will get to the 40. Sapp gets 5. That puts him over 100. And it'll be second down and 5 for Gordonsville. Gordonsville needs to hurry up to the line, which they do. 2:45 and counting remaining in this contest. Back to pass. Skurlock. Skurlock gets out of trouble. And now he's in trouble and he'll be sacked. Skurlock, he's sacked all the way back to the original line of scrimmage at the 45. It brings up third down and 10. And Gordonsville will use their last timeout. 2:17 remaining. And Smith County is 2:17 away from locking up a championship. Once again, if Gordonsville does score and pull within a possession, they have no timeouts to stop the clock. And Smith County can probably just take knees and close out the game. Once again, you can always check out our website for the latest, dtc3.tv, for the latest in sports. Coverage of the playoffs. Also, once again, basketball starting up. So now Gordonsville comes to the line. 2:17 remaining. Third down and 10. Skurlock passes. It's caught. 40. Still on its feet. 35-30. 25 and out of bounds. Lucas George with a reception. Out of bounds at the 24-yard line. A gain of 21 on the play. First down for Gordonsville, 2:06 remaining. Back to pass, Skurlock throws. It's knocked away and incomplete, almost intercepted. As it was Payne playing defender on that one. So it's going to be second down and 10 from the 24. Clock stopped with 2:01 remaining. Back they come to the line, Skurlock. He's got Sapp behind him in the pistol. The shotgun. They'll give it to Sapp. Sapp fumbles it, but I think I think Smith County has got it, and they do. So Sapp can't hang on to it, and Smith County will take over at the 24 with 1:56 remaining. And with no timeouts for Gordonsville, Smith County can pretty much take the knees and lock up a championship. Here comes Smith County to the line. 1:56 remaining. Let's see what they do. Jenkins will run. Jenkins, 25, 30, and out of bounds, but they'll keep the clock running. Or now they'll stop the clock as he is close to a first down, and he's got it. So Jenkins gets 11 more. Clock running with a minute and a half remaining, and Gordonsville helpless to stop it. They have no timeouts left. Smith County, let's see if they run them anymore, or will they take a couple of knees here? And it looks as if Jenkins is going to take they're going to take a couple of knees. Jenkins takes a knee. We approach 1 minute. They may have to do it one more time, and then that will do it. So Gordonsville gets 2 out of 3 this afternoon. 40 seconds. Now Jenkins, he'll snap it, take a knee, and that's going to do it. So Gordonsville wins the flag football championship 14-0. They defeat Smith County 14-12 in the junior championship, but in the senior championship, it's the Owls coming away with a victory. Your final score, 22-6 in favor of the Owls. Let's go quickly to the stats. First of all, for Gordonsville, Sapp had 10 carries, 104 yards. Randolph had 1 carry for -1. Skurlock had 8 for 13. Davis had 6 for 9. Payne had 1 for 1. Total rushing yards was 126. Skurlock was 2 for 5 passing for 35 yards. Total offense for Gordonsville was 161. For Smith County, Jenkins, 16 carries, 140 yards, and a touchdown. Maneri had 5 carries for 8 yards. Agee had 2 for 8. By the way, Maneri had 1 touchdown. Total rushing yards, 156 for Smith County. Jenkins, 1 for 1 passing for 47 yards. That was a 47-yard strike to Stevens for a touchdown. Total offense for Smith County was 203. So Smith County, the winner of the senior championship this afternoon by a score of 22-6. That's going to do it for us here at Hartsville. For our cameraman, Justin Malden, today for DTC Sports, I'm Jeff Barnes saying so long from Trousdale County.